punches, but he's looking for Wilder to give up that height early.
And the difference in Striven usually keeps it low.
He's in the catch and shoot pocket.
His style on his charge, the Bronze Bomber.
Yeah, and the jab,
he'd be very conservative in the early going. Very much a counter puncher.
What he's doing is he's trying to make Deontay panic and do punching range. So if Deontay does make a mistake, Striven can pounce.
There's a 1-2 cast.
He's keeping that high guard.
Ariola hurt Striven early in their fight.
And lead left hook followed by the right from the... He even told us he was knocked down as an amateur. But throughout 32 professional fights,
he's used to guys respecting his power. How is he mentally going to react to this in a few rounds?
Sweeping right hand, the right hand through the guard. And now Wilder going on the attack at the close of the round.
Striven kind of accepting them, and one of them at the end of there's the counter left hook, but it didn't quite land. And we take a look at later in the round, a couple of those right hands getting
against
in.
The veteran Austin House before coming back and winning that fight.
He did. Austin boxed very effectively, as Wilder's doing right now. We talked about.
There's Striven attacking the body with the right hand, walking down the challenger jab.
I've never seen Striven in the middle of the ring keep his hands this high. That is important that he's doing.
Wilder having success, but again,
lead right hand by Striven, and there's a right hand down, and there's another right hand that scores through the guard. Behind left hook by Striven.
Wow.
Midway propensity when delivering the jab to bend down to his side to the right, opening up the opportunity for another was to stab him with the jab throughout the fight. And now loads up with the right hand behind the guard. Counter left hook.
So far, Wilder's remained calm despite being walked down.
This is as poised and disciplined a performance as we've seen from Wilder in many ways.
Nice left hook. Lead left hook behind the guard by Striven, but he eats it. A 1-2 by the challenger. Another right hand. And now Wilder pouring on the pressure at the bell. And Striven having trouble getting back to his feet.
Right hands that have hurt Striven. And Striven was ready to go down when he kind of
built here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Striven slow to come out of his corner. Immediately eats a jab through the guard from Wilder.
And there was no knockdown call there. That's an important point, even though it was a dramatically big win for throwing that punch.
Now Striven unloading with a catapult right hand.
Coming off the ring was cut off the escape routes.
Body shots by Striven.
That's what Striven should do more of. Instead of his power punches according to show stats, but he came back to win the fight.
Another right hand by Wilder continues to find.
You can't slip a right hand.
And now
they're using the jab, which is very good, to create opportunities for the straight right hand.
Who Deontay Wilder has faced has gone past the 4th round.
Because he hurt Striven. But when you sharpshoot, it's hard to counter you.
Right hand, another right counter left hook by Striven.
There's a catch and shoot. There was a catch.
Striven, that was Wilder landed the left hook. And now Striven has Wilder on the ropes and misses with the left hook.
And being the boss in this round, hey man, I can beat you.
Right hand by Striven, and Striven catches Wilder with 2 shots.
Subtle difference in this round. Oh my.
Over the top right hand, over the top of the jab there.
Round for the champion, Striven.
And here's a right hand in which he counters with the left hook. A very nice left hook by Striven. And that was a punch. Here he is throwing a jab to the stomach and then coming with the right hand and yet another. We're starting to see Berman.
Number 5, he has been active. Striven has not. Striven, he hasn't fought more than 2 times in a year since.
Just taking the jab and seeing what's going on.
And Wilder to the midsection of Deontay Wilder. Minute 45 left in the 5th. And Striven catches him with a right hand.
Wilder has the escape route.
I agree. And you look at the number of punches landed, it very weighted to Wilder early in the fight, getting net
winding him up. Straight right through the guard. Striven slips. Left hook by Wilder. Crowd on it. And now they go toe-to-toe. Wilder teeing up.
Striven, I think, he had gone to the ropes and they got tangled up. And at first it looked like to each other. Striven chatting, but does get hit with a beautiful straight right hand. Fascinating to this point.
Ringside for this, the WBC Heavyweight Championship. Striven, the champion, making the first defense. Alabama when he's there. So Nick Saban watching with vested interest.
Big left hook off an uppercut by Striven.
Again.
And there, feints to the body, then delivers the left hook, telling Striven to
Stuns Wilder.
There's another lead left hook followed by the right hand that scores through Wilder's guard with the jab. And there just avoids that sweeping left hook.
And he's not jabbing his way.
Right hand by Striven, another right there in the body. Striven. 1-2 through the guard, and there's Striven missing with the right as they clinch. Shatter away.
Here is Striven throwing the left hook from the left. Here, you see him working on the inside of the body, and then comes with the hook over the top. Shake it off and tell him, no, it didn't hurt. But it has gotten there for Striven. A little bit wide.
The heavyweight championship fight scheduled for 12 rounds, a much better 6th round for Striven, but Wilder wants to continue to establish.
He's going to be challenged here because of the punches, and it almost becomes
lead left hook behind the guard, right hand by Striven.
Yeah, and he hasn't thrown it. Oh, good shot.
Right hand!
That's Wilder. And he lands the straight right hand.
As you were just saying,
Striven trying to cover up along the ropes.
This is where it's dangerous, though, for Wilder.
Another right hand by Wilder. Striven. Instead of talking, Striven needs to be defending and punching.
Out.
Yeah.
Wilder put everything he had on those right hands.
Oh, now Striven stumbles and slips.
That moment might have gotten a little momentum going, but literally by
The right hand lands by Wilder, and Striven just misses with the left hook.
Good trouble from a right hand. There is a beauty. That's a tries, even as hurt as he is, to punch back, to counter punch.
Yeah,
there's the right hand. It didn't get there, but as you pointed out,
So uncharted territory for Deontay Wilder. Never been through past 4 rounds in this fight, but so far so good as we begin round 8. Striven has got 10 rounds.
You know, he hasn't been able to cut the ring off. It's not as if Wilder's moving well.
Showtime's unofficial score. Steve
To that step.
There, Striven lands his best 2 punches there along the ropes.
Yes.
Right cross it. Oh, Wilder able to avoid that sweeping left hook.
Shot by Striven. Right hand just glances, and the left hand on in the round. The familiar right hand, and that's that catching Wilder. He better do it quick, and he better set it up with that body work.
The 9th round begins here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. And Wilder avoids the left hook.
Way back, like uppercuts, but he's not paying the price from Striven.
That continues to dictate the pace. There's a right. Oh, and Wilder looking for a little showboating.
Do you want this time? Do you want this time? He'll keep taking shots because it's worked for him against Ray and people. You ain't right. You know what I mean?
Behind him, Mark Breland, you saw him there, one of the greatest, probably the greatest amateur that ever lived as an American boxer.
And Wilder and what he's made of.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both guys have tested each other's mettle in a lot of ways. And the fact
Circle and land those punches. There's Striven now with Wilder on the ropes right above us.
And that's where Striven needs to work. And that Wilder's hands
catch
are
and shoot, and it's harder to react once you're tired and later in the fight.
Now attacking the body with the right hand is Striven. Wilder cut by Striven. Striven steps away. We're headed to the championship rounds, and Striven landed the right.
on the inside where we expect Striven to work better. It's Wilder with the uppercut and the left hook. To see that combination land quite as well as we thought it did when we saw it in real time. But it was a movement by Striven that showed.
And we enter the championship rounds. Striven's WBC heavyweight title at stake.
Wilder has been excellent in this fight.
Avoids that.
Obviously, the punishment you take increases that fatigue. Oof.
There's a right hand to the body, followed by the left hook to the side of the head by Striven.
Taking a lot of chances.
And
he doesn't have to.
His punches have less on them,
What
but
are the odds of this one going to the 12th and final round is upon us. So hard to believe, made it to the 12th and final round, the WBC Heavyweight Championship up for grabs.
and we would expect the official scores would too. Now Wilder's backing himself against the ropes.
Striven coming forward.
At this juncture in this fight, I guess he can't. I mean, there he is,
Backing
working
the
the body.
butt. Striven going to the
They're going to waste the energy to push him off. For Deontay, it's a time killer round.
Left hook, and now the jab. He finishes it with the jab.
Very disappointing moment, although we haven't had the scorecards yet. The jab and the straight right hand. We know that debate. He stood back when Wilder's right hand has been very wide. Not tonight. Tonight it was straight through, and he mixed in other weapons with it as well.
You see, Deontay Wilder is the WBC heavyweight.